I did it. I just did it. Oh my God! What's going on, everyone? So today we're going to be taking a look at the newly released prototype peak putter from Latitude 64. This was just released in their 2025 Royal box. We were lucky enough to get this in two new plastics. This is the new Sense plastic, which is pretty much their base putter plastic. And then we have the Royal Grand Peak, which is their premium plastic. So I'm gonna compare these today up against my Kristen Tatar Zero Medium Pure as the base plastic, and then this is a Kristen Tatar Gold X as the premium pure. So as we are out in the field here, we're gonna take a couple shots with each of these just to see the flights, see if this is a tick more stable. And then we're gonna head out into the woods at a cool little pitch and putt course to throw some shots and lines with these and see how they are. Now I'm very excited because the Pure is one of my favorite throwing putters. So to have this be a tick more stable, I think is really gonna complement this nice to where you can have both a Peak and Pure in your bag and set yourself up really nicely for some cool shots. So let's get started with, we might as well get started with the Kristen Tatar Zero Medium Pure. This is probably gonna be the most understable out of the bunch, just on my natural release, which is a bit slight hyzer. And that just keeps drifting to the left, and then right at the end comes back. That was a little nose up. Now we have the Premium Gold X Pure. Pulls itself a little to the right and comes back beautifully, and just really nice flight out of there. So now this is going to be the brand new Sense plastic base plastic Peak. Oh, that is beautiful. Perfectly straight in line. And now here is the Grand Premium Peak. I did massively hyzer that, but we'll go get those, throw them again. Zero Medium Pure. Nice turn, but comes out of it. We got the Gold X Premium Pure. That I put a little into it and got a lot more turn out of it. And now we have the Sense Base Plastic Peak. It did pop up a little. Could have been the wind that's out there. And now the Royal Premium Peak. And those are definitely stable. You can see out of the few throws or handfuls of throws that we've gotten, the peaks usually end up on the left side or the fade out of the side from a backhand, and the pures are either straight down the middle or off to the right a little bit because of the turn. So hopefully that gives you guys at least a little representation on how these fly, pretty flat or baby hyzered out of your hand. Let's go collect the discs and we'll throw one last shot of like a cool little turnover to see how the discs fight out or pan out or just hold that line. So giving the Zero Medium a bit of turn. Pretty much pans out to flat, but holds that really nice. We have the Gold X Premium Pure. Pretty much same angle with turn. I did get that slightly higher for it to pan out ever so slightly more, but very similar flights. And now we have the base Sense Plastic Peak, a mouthful of words. Very nice pan out as well. And the Royal Premium Peak. And you can see, maybe that was slightly nose up more than the others. I don't think so, but that one for sure is a lot more stable. So we are going to be throwing here on a cool little 9-hole track that I have filmed previously on the channel. We are going to be throwing 7 discs. We're going to be throwing these off the tee pad, not playing out the shots and keeping score, because that will be way too long of a video. But we're mostly going to be comparing the flights of these discs and just seeing some cool shots on the 9 holes that we have here at FDR State Park. So the discs that I have, like we were out throwing in the field, the pures are going to be the 0 medium Kristen Tatar pure. We have the premium Gold X Kristen Tatar pure. And then we also now are going to be bringing in the Opto Ice Orbit pure. This is the most stable pure that I've ever thrown, and I've probably thrown 10 to 12 different plastic variations. So this is definitely, I think, going to be the most comparable for the premium Royal Grand Peak. So that'll be good to take a look at. And then I have 2 of the Sense Plastic Royal Peaks, and then I have 2 of the premium Royal Grand Peaks. So let's get to throwing. The order is going to be the same from hole 1 to hole 9, and we're just going to go down and try to have some fun shots. So as you can see, we have hole 1 here, 180 feet. I'm going to do a nice turnover shot to see how these either hold the line or pan out like we just threw in the field. So we have the 0 medium pure. Oh, missed my line a little bit, but I am under the basket. We have the Gold X Premium Pure. Oh, do it, do it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so with that being said, I did forget to mention, if we do hit metal twice, we will figure out a cool little possible giveaway here. If I do end up acing, I don't even want to tell you guys what happened the first few throws before I did film this video. But anyways, couldn't capture it on film, of course. But if I do end up acing, which we should have a pretty good shot out here with 7 discs per hole. If I do ace, we will be giving away the disc that I ace with, if it is one of the new peaks in the Sense or the Royal Grand Plastic. Here's the Opto Ice Orbit, which definitely will be more stable than those first 2. Oh, that was nice. All right, now we have 2 of the Peak Sense plastics. I will not continue talking every hole as to what discs, just gonna remain the same order. Wow, unbelievably beautiful line. So that hole, that held the line absolutely perfect. Didn't really even fight out. That, I released it a little early and fought out real quick. Now we have the Royal Premium Peaks. And you can see the stability that are on those, and damn, I juiced that. What is this person doing? Literally right by the basket with their dog. I would have stopped. I didn't literally see you walking exactly where my discs were landing. All right, and last up again, Premium Peak. I put that a little more, ooh, that was nice. That actually held. I did put a bit more power into that throw to hold that line. And 6 out of the 7 discs, literally right here. Threw those lines pretty well. So hole 2, we have 150 feet, and the basket is a bit more blocked than it looks by those 2 trees right there. So we're gonna try to either like go straight at it with a little turn or do like a slight little turn over. 0 medium pure. I wasn't committed to that, a little short. We have the Premium Pure. Too much turn, sit. Okay. Opto Ice Pure. Do it, do it. Oh, metal hit, that's one metal hit. Now we have the Sense Peak. Very nice flight. Oh, those were very almost identical flights. And the Premium Peak. Hit that Guardian. And the last Premium Peak. And we hit that Guardian again. Consistency is there. So here we have hole 3. It's a 165 foot par 3. You have two lines, either the straight line or the hyzer line. For the purpose of showcasing these discs, the stabilities and how they fly, we're just gonna take all 7 straight up the middle. We have the 0 medium pure. Put too much turn on that. I don't know why. Premium pure. And we are getting quite a little headwind as well. Okay, here we got the most stable Opto Ice Pure. Oh, great flight. We have the Sense Peaks. Turn, 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 turn. Okay, and another Sense Peak. Yeah, those are definitely more stable. And now both Premium Peaks. Oof, not a good throw at all. And let's get a good throw at this Premium Peak. Wow, yeah, those are stable. That was a way more straight of a flight than the other one, but they are quite stable. So this is hole 6. It's a 165 foot par 3. We're gonna walk down the fairway. I'm gonna set you guys up by the basket so you have a better view of the discs incoming. And it is more of a like turnover that pans out type of a shot, which I think these new peaks are going to be great and outshine the pures a bit. So here we have the basket. We'll set ourselves up maybe like 20 feet past so we don't accidentally smash the camera. And then you can see down the fairway and then off to the side, and that's where the tee pad is. 0 medium pure. A little short, but pretty good shot. We have the Premium Pure. Sit. Oh, and we got hung up too high. We have the more stable Opto Ice Pure. Pan out, pan out, pan out. And a little too high, but a great shot. Now we have the Sense Peaks. A bit stable, so I'm going to try to correct on this second one with a little more turn. Ooh, wow. Oh my God. I think that was right over the top. And then last 2 of the Premium Peaks. And I just clipped that tree too high. Did I do it again? And a little bit too high. So here is hole 7, 195 feet. This is Fortunately, yet unfortunately, the hole that I aced when I was just doing a couple throws before the video, I really wish I could have got it on camera. I have no aces on camera, but nonetheless, super stoked that I did grab that ace, but wish I could have got it for you guys. But anyways, we're gonna throw this beautiful hole. Again, 0 medium pure. This is a very nice showcased straight shot to where if you don't get that pure right, it could turn out a little on you. And that's why I think the stick stability with that Royal Peak is wonderful for this shot. And that turned out exactly what I said. All right, and now we have the Premium Gold X Pure. Stay up. Oh, and that is the second metal hit. That was a skip almost up into the basket. All right, so we have 2 metal hits, like I said. At the end, stay tuned for the end of the video for what the giveaway on that will be. We have the Opto Ice Orbit Pure. Come on, frickin' turn. I mean, not turn, fade. Yeah, I juiced that one like an idiot. Okay, now we have the Sense Peaks. Don't hit that tree. Oh, hit that tree. And the second Sense Peak. Come on, flip. Oh. Wow, yeah, I'm actually really loving throwing these peaks. And then we have the 2 premiums. A tree. That's it. Okay, and the final premium peak. Those are stable. So what I'm finding out about these Sense base plastic, putter plastic peaks are the plastic is really good. Now we've hit a couple trees, especially the last 2 like tree smashes on the last 3 holes. Really no damage at all that you can see to the disc. I thought I was going to be pretty dinged up. Now the comparison that I just made between the Zero Hard and these new Sense plastics in terms of like how they feel and the rigidity of them, the Zero Hard for sure would have took a bit of damage versus these. So if you like that base or nice grippy type of putter plastic that's going to hold up really well, this new Sense plastic may be it. Obviously these are going to beat up a lot quicker than the actual Royal Grand Peaks, but something that's just not going to get like dinged up like crazy. And I'm sure after you throw these a few times, they will get even straighter for you, which is no complaints at all. Anyways, let's run this back one more time because this is such a fun hole. Why not? We have the 0 medium pure. Set. Oh, too high, but right there. We have the premium pure. I did it. I just did it. Oh my God, no. I can't get an ace on camera anytime. All right, we have the Opto Ice Orbit. I called it. I called that Gold X, and that's why it dropped. Premium over stable, pure. Very nice line. We got the Sense Peaks. Don't hit that tree again. Guess. Okay. Sense Peak. And same exact flights out of both of those discs, right to the left of that tree with that stability. And then last 2 premium peaks. Oh, yeah, they're stable. So I had a super fun time filming this video and throwing the ace runs that we could, and just the other cool fun shots that we did as well with all of these discs. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found that it was really helpful to really show the comparison between the different plastics in the Pure and the different plastics that we now have, these two plastics available for the Peak. I am in love already with the Peak. I will definitely be throwing these in my bag, maybe both the Sense and the Royal Grand. And I think that they are the absolute perfect complement to the Pure. Just being that tick more stability that is sometimes needed in shots, especially if you love the hand feel of the Pure. Quickly, just a note on the actual micro bead. I'm not one to really love beaded putters. But you really can't even, you could feel that there's a micro bead there, but it's really not uncomfortable at all. Still a very sleek, slim profile that you would get or expect out of a Pure. So it really doesn't bother me at all. It hardly feels like that micro bead is really even there. So if you do love throwing your Pure, definitely go ahead and check out and grab one of these Peaks. Right now, you can only grab them in the 2025 Royal Box, or if you're lucky enough to snag one of these on Facebook Marketplace before their stock release, which I believe it's not been fully confirmed, but I think February or March coming of 2025, those will be available in the stock runs. Can't wait to get my hands on more of them and see how they are. Maybe they're even slightly different in the stock runs versus these prototypes. So I will definitely put together a video on those when those come out as well. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. We did hit metal twice, technically 3 times, but that was from running that hole twice. So I did say that I would put together a little giveaway if we do hit metal twice, and I will be a man of my word on that. So if this video gets 50 likes, I will be giving away a Pure. We didn't ace, so the Peaks are still in my possession, but if you would like your chance at winning a Pure, I will get back home and get on my rack for a new one. Not exactly sure the plastic, but if you want a Pure or your chance to win a Pure, like this video and comment your favorite hole down below in the comment section. And within a couple days, I will put together a randomization to pick who will be winning one of the Pures. Thank you guys again for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time.